Hello students, today I am going to teach you conductors and insulators and some heating effect of current. Based on the property of conductance of electricity, substances are classified into two types, namely conductors and insulators. In a substance, some electrons in the outermost shell of atoms are loosely bounded and they move here and there in the space between atoms of that material. These electrons are called free electrons. These free electrons are the source of conductor. When a material have these free electrons means that material conduct electricity. Those materials which are not having enough free electrons to flow means they would be poor conductors of electricity. So conductors means a material that is a good conductor means it has a very low resistance to the flow of a charge, that is electron. This flow of electron constitute an electric current. All metals, impure water, earth are the good conductors. Insulators are the opposite to conductors. Those materials which don't have enough free electrons are not good conductors of electricity. These poor conductors are insulators. An insulator gives lot of resistance to the flow of electron. For example, rubber, mostly all the non-metals except carbon are the good insulators. Effects of electric current. There is three effects there. Heating effect, magnetic effect, chemical effect. First, we are going to learn heating effect. Generation of heat due to electric current is known as heating effect of current. When an electric current passes through a wire, the electrical energy is converted to heat energy. In heating appliances, the heating element is made up of a material with high melting point. The material name is nichrome. This is alloy made up of two metals, nickel and chromium. Factors affecting electricity or electric current. If it increased, the heating effect increased. Resistance. If it is increased, heating effect decreased. Time for which currents flows. If more time current flows means more heat is produced. Then next one is electric fuse. I think you see in your house itself. It is a safety device which is used in household wiring and in many electrical appliances. The electric fuse body is made up of ceramic. Inside the body, electric wire is there. This wire breaks the circuit when over heavy load current passed through it, and thus it prevents the costly appliances to damage. Next one is MCB or miniature circuit breaker. It is the best substance for using as a fuse. It breaks the circuit automatically and it resumes electrical supply automatically. Magnetic effect of current. Hans Christian Ørsted discovered the magnetic effect of current. You see the activity here. One iron nail is coiled with a wire. Then this wire connected like a circuit that is connected with a battery and also switch. When switch on, from the battery current flows through the wire. That iron nail becomes a magnet. You place some if you place some safety pin near the iron nail means it attracts like magnet. So from this current converted into magnetic effect. Example for appliances using electromagnets are electric bell, crane and telephone. Here in your syllabus, telephone picture is there. In the receivers and also in the speakers, in telephone, diaphragm, a thin metal sheet, is present in front of the soft coiled iron bar. Iron becomes magnet when current flows through it. It attracts diaphragm and releases it while current flow stopped. These vibration of diaphragm produces a sound. The speaker's voice converted into current and it vibrates the diaphragm. Again the vibration is converted into sound. Like that the telephone works. Chemical effects of electricity. Already you know about anode and cathode and electrolyte. Anode and cathodes are electrodes which are immersed in the electrolyte as a liquid, and the electrodes are connected to battery cell. Means some electric flow is through the anode and cathode into the electrolyte. Inside the electrolyte some chemical changes that takes place. You will study very well about this in your higher classes. Today we see about some electrical effect of current and also insulators and conductors. Thank you students. We will see you in next class.